Welcome back, friends, with another movie reaction. Today we're watching Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and I had a really good time with Ghost Protocol last time. It might be my second favorite, and I know this is heretical, this is blasphemous, but my favorite is still the second film because it's just so wacky and bad that it's unintentionally hilarious. Apparently we've had different directors each of the first 4 films, but the next 4 are all done by the same person, so hoping I like this one. Curious if we'll return the same crew from last time, and I'm feeling like Ethan will probably get a love interest this time as well. Alright, full reactions going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
That plane cannot take off with the package on it. You understand?
We're working on it.
Luther.
What the hell are you doing there? You're supposed to be on assignment in Malaysia.
I am in Malaysia. I've been here 2 days. Benji needed my help.
I didn't need help. I needed assistance. It's a different thing.
It's the same thing.
Package is still on the plane.
Yep, yeah, okay.
The engines are starting.
I'm aware of that. But I can't do anything until I'm connected to the satellite.
Benji, you're connected.
Okay, great.
The package is still on that plane.
Yes, we know.
Shut down the
It didn't
fuel.
magically go off. Ethan Hunt's just gonna take care of it by himself.
Benji, the plane.
Yes, the package is on the plane. We get it.
Oh, here it comes. You're not on the plane yet? This is wild.
I'm on the plane. Open the door.
You're
I'm in the plane.
on top of the
I'm
plane.
in the plane.
On the
I'm
plane.
on the plane. Open the
Open the door. Open the, what do you stop? Don't take time to look.
Come on. Yes, got it.
The hangar door? Not that door.
The wrong door. Benji, not that door. The other door.
The other door, right? Yes.
Oh my god, Benji.
Yes, sorry.
Oh god. Oh no, the other one being open is... Oh god. Bye. Too late, too late.
It really is you.
Is he famous? That's not a thing that
I've
should
heard
happen for
stories.
spies.
Can't all be true.
More than you know. Not even gonna dignify. Not gonna satiate her curiosity.
The weapons you recovered in Belarus were confirmed to be VX nerve gas, capable of devastating a major city.
Jeez. Maybe we should have
IMF
followed them.
suspects this to be the same shadow organization you have been
Let it
tracking
play
for
out.
the last year. You and your team would be tasked with infiltrating and disrupting this terrorist network. But we have taken steps to ensure that this will not happen.
What?
Because we are the syndicate, Mr. Hunt.
What?
And now this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit.
A Russian nuclear warhead
Rendered safe by the IMF.
clipped the Transamerica Pyramid before plunging into the San Francisco Bay.
Saving the Western Hemisphere.
It was made possible by IMF agents who did willingly provide the launch codes to a known terrorist. Do I have that right, Agent Brandt?
That was the only way we could find
I
the
can
guy.
neither confirm nor deny details of any such operation.
The IMF infiltrated the Kremlin.
yes.
Here is the Kremlin before
Here's the after.
and the Kremlin after.
Ugh. That
I
wasn't
can neither
us.
confirm nor deny details.
This panel recognizes the IMF's contribution to global security, but the events laid out by CIA Director Hunter also show a pattern of wanton brinksmanship and a total disregard for protocol.
What else was there to
Where I
do?
sit,
Are you tied up? And naked? This is somebody's wet dream. Oh yeah, make a display of all the things that we're gonna inject you with.
Måste se vad killen är gjord av.
Oh, I need to take off the cuffs. And I'll show you, Vinter.
Language proficiency. He knows who he is.
Nice shoes, by the way. That is yours.
Are you flirting right now? Where's that signal?
This one's a fighter. He'll die before you turn him.
Are you worried he's going to take your place?
Ooh.
Do, Yannick?
Oh, that knocked him out. Cold. One hit. Oh, he actually is going up and over? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh. Flying kick. Oh, hello. Isn't this comfy?
Give me the gun.
Uh-oh. Did you pick up any of your own guns? What?
What are you doing?
What are you're gonna... Wow.
No, you can't stay. We just
Oh,
killed this man.
yeah.
We didn't kill them. I tried to stop you.
No, you
You
didn't.
got away.
Are all of them, like, dead? besides the Bone Doctor? If so, he only got hit by Tom Cruise. I cannot believe he wasn't hit by that. That's ridiculous.
I think I know why they've been so hard to find. Just focus operations on gathering any available intel regarding former covert operatives. It doesn't matter what country or agency. Just as long
That's
as
a
they're
broad
dead.
net.
I can't do that.
What? What are you talking about?
IMF is dissolved.
I've disappeared in London. You don't know where I am. If I'm dead or alive.
This man you saw, can you find him?
I won't stop until I do.
That a
This may
boy.
very well be our last mission, Ethan.
Oh. So you were hit.
Where is Hunt?
He's deep cover. Last I heard, he's tracking the syndicate.
How come the CIA has never discovered any actionable intel regarding this syndicate?
Because you're bad at your jobs.
Lying. Hunt is both arsonist and fireman at the same time. I believe that the syndicate is a figment of his imagination.
Oh. Off grid for a while. That grew in. Is he leaving? Ooh. Dropping clues for the CIA as proof of... They use Dell computers, do they? This does not work. That's him. Vienna Opera. It's Jenny Lind. She's performing.
State your name.
The King of Norway. See, that's a lie. I'm actually third in line to the throne. My brother was...
Has Ethan Hunt contacted you?
Why would he contact me?
All of them are either missing or dead, everyone. All of them were government agents, Russian, French, British, Israeli, you name it. These are highly classified files, and yet Hunt had no trouble collecting them, and he always seems to be a step ahead of us.
Uh-huh.
Ethan Hunt is still out there in the field, and I am stuck here answering for it. We are not friends.
Uh-huh. We're lovers.
Nothing.
No lies? He's like, this is actually a sign. Here you go.
Welcome to Vienna, Benji. Miss me?
Ethan, where are you?
Don't say that out loud.
You know what? Am I correct in assuming that is the Chancellor of Austria?
Yes, you are.
Did you know he was going to be here?
No.
Right.
Does that complicate
We
things?
have a European. I will try and overlook the fact that you're an international fugitive wanted by the CIA,
Benji.
and that this little unsanctioned operation.
He
is
yaps, he
tantamount to
yaps.
treason.
Benji.
Because as you
He
said
yaps when
earlier,
he's
I will be back at
anxious.
my desk.
And off we go. You not notice that? Oh god.
Join the IMF. See the world on a monitor. In a closet.
Take the door on your left. He should be right in front of you.
Don't see anyone. There he is. What the heck? That's a pretty darn cool weapon. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Back up a little bit. 2 steps. Yep, there we go. Oh, shit. Ah! The fuck? He's what the hell? Oh shit. They're just innocent people working on the opera. Don't hurt them. He's kind of huge, isn't he? Oh, actually, Tom Cruise is kind of small. Oh, you're getting bodied, man. Oh god. Oh no, I'm coming to him. He's like, Benji, what the fuck, man? Oh.
Ethan, the lighting booth. Ethan, do you copy?
Oh, he does not copy. Amazing. Where's the trigger? Oh, shit. They're all aiming at him. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Heck of a shot. Uh-oh. Gotta move, gotta move. Really? You're gonna try to overpower? Oh god. Thank you. Now hide. Oh. And she can still say that she tried her best, but like somebody else interrupted. Oh, this is gonna be... I gotta get out of here.
I have a way out.
Ah.
Interested?
That doesn't seem stable. Uh-oh. No choice. No choice. Oh. We're straddling so early in our relationship. Is someone here? Oh. They had a backup plan.
A test.
Second one I failed, thanks to you.
And the car bomb was insurance.
Yeah. Shit. Uh-oh, are they being followed?
Tell me who he is.
Change your plan! Throw her out!
Throw her out. Yeah, throw her out.
You have everything you need to find me.
You do? Oh, shit.
Less than 24 hours after we interviewed Benji Dunn about Ethan Hunt, he was on a plane to Vienna with tickets to the opera, and within 6 hours of his arrival, the Chancellor was dead. Finding Hunt is no longer a pet project.
You mean shoot to kill?
Whether Hunt lives or dies is entirely up to him.
I mean, you're telling them to shoot to kill, so...
To tell the truth, you
Wow.
came to Vienna believing you won 2 tickets to the opera. I attempted to recruit you into assassinating the Chancellor.
That
You
is not
refused.
the truth.
Jeez.
Life depends on them believing you, Benji. It'll go easier if you tell them what they want to hear.
Ethan, at least tell me what this is all about.
He wants to protect him. I don't know that going back is gonna...
It's from our KSA, German intelligence. Missing, presumed dead.
He was at the opera tonight.
He was killed.
This one too. Former Mossad.
Let me guess, presumed dead.
Tonight I made it official. A passenger plane vanished over the Pacific with 236 passengers. A fire at a petrochemical plant gassed a village of 2,000 people.
You're saying these accidents are somehow connected?
Not accidents.
Let me help you find it.
That's why I brought you here in the first place, and look what happened. I can't protect you. That's why I need you to leave.
That's not your decision to make, Ethan!
Ooh.
I am a field agent. I know the risks. More than that, I am your friend. No matter what I tell the polygraph every week. Now, you called me because you needed my help. And you still do. So I am staying.
Aww. I love you too.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
I've told you before, trust me or kill me. But if you're gonna kill me, be a man. Do it yourself.
Hello. Min 56. Not long enough?
We need to find Ethan before they do. And that's where you come in.
Not interested.
Not interested.
Okay, look, they're going to kill Ethan. They're going to kill Benji. We have to get to them first. Are you going to help me?
How much can you trust him, even though we know he's trustworthy, but Luther doesn't?
So the key to crushing Lane is sitting in a computer just waiting for someone to take it.
So
Very
why
much.
hasn't Lane just sent someone to steal it?
He sent me. And I can tell you, it's impossible.
Uh-huh. That's just what I wanted to hear. Impossible.
Facilities hidden beneath the local power plant.
I get to wear a mask.
He finally gets to wear a mask. Yay. He was so excited last time and never got to do it.
The step beyond facial recognition.
Wow.
These cameras actually know how the agent walks, how he talks, how he moves. Right down to his facial tics.
That's intense.
Okay, I don't get to wear a mask.
Aww.
There's no other way into the computer.
Aww.
No other way in.
Where the profile's stored.
All security data
Nice.
is stored offline in the liquid-cooled array. Here, inside the Taurus.
Liquid cooled. You mean that thing is underwater?
Yes.
Okay. So to get the ledger,
You just have to hold your breath for 2 minutes.
Just.
what about installing the security profile?
Well, that's going to be like a minute tops.
So I have to hold my breath for 3
Oh my god.
Do that.
You're overlooking. The more you exert yourself, the faster you consume oxygen.
Don't worry about him, all right? All he has to
He's
do
like, wait,
is
wait,
create
wait.
profile before I get to the gate analysis. That doesn't sound impossible.
Tell me it's possible to pull facial recognition off a sketch.
For mere mortals, no. For me, I could have done this at home.
All right.
Didn't have to call me in.
How long is it going to take?
Founder.
Ah! What the heck?
If you haven't switched that profile before I reach the gate analysis, I'm dead.
Thank you, Benji.
Oh god. No one saw that. Oh god. Take your sweet time. Take your sweet time. Yeah, 3 minutes is not... Oops, it slipped out. Oh, during transit. Holy shit. Something's gonna go wrong. Shit. Oh god, which one's which? That wasn't even on your blind side. Oh, come on. Are you even sure that's the right one? I guess we're hoping this is the right one. Do you even... How do you know? Oh, you got both. They're indistinguishable. Oh god. Fuck. 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 Thank fuck. Now you gotta get out of here before you run out of oxygen. Don't pass out now. Don't pass out now. You're almost home free. Come on. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We got what we needed.
You see what I tell you? Difficult? Absolutely. But certainly not impossible. Jesus. Is he alright? What happened? What happened?
He was like ready to brag about his... He assumed he'd be fine. She's got it. I don't think you're in any condition to...
Where's Hunt?
He's dead.
Ooh.
Really hurt.
Ooh. Oh god, oh god. Hypoxia.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you okay to drive?
No.
A minute ago you were dead.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What?
Went well.
Yeah, it's not. Don't feel like the... Oh, we found him. We found him. Hi. Fucking Benji.
What are we gonna do?
Crash. Hit the brakes. Oh. Jeez. Holy shit. Oh, I've been here.
Hang on!
We good?
Barely.
Got a little out of hand.
Ah! Look out!
Oh my god. Oh god, here we go.
Ooh, that looks sharp. Careful, careful.
We just found you. How you want to play this? This seems highly dangerous. Oh, got him to lose sight of the road. God, that's intense. Whoa, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Please tell me you made a copy of that disc.
Nuh-uh.
Of course I made a copy.
Alright.
What makes you think this so-called ledger is authentic?
Why would Lane want it so badly if it wasn't authentic?
Why would he ever let you have it if it was?
Let you.
Did you never stop to consider that he may want me to have it?
Did you make a copy?
My orders were to deliver you information regarding the syndicate.
Your orders were to infiltrate the syndicate that we may learn more about them firsthand.
Shit.
This isn't proof, it's a test like everything else. The only way to pass is to go back.
I can't do that.
As it stands, Ethan Hunt is a man without a country.
Are you ordering me to kill Hunt?
Good God, no. Nothing so crude as that, no.
Just let him die.
King will order you. Might I remind you, you are without a country of your own.
Son of a bitch.
Precious few people know about your true identity. It would be unfortunate if we forgot.
What an asshole. You can join the IMF after, if we reinstate
know
it.
you're still with us?
Motherfucker, you manipulated her into it. You left her no choice.
You're not getting into that thing unless you have fingerprints, retinal scan, and a voice phrase spoken by a specific individual.
The Prime Minister of Great Britain himself.
So we're back to square one. Only now we are all wanted by the CIA. I'm so proud of us.
What I don't understand is why is
That
there a
delivery,
black box
the flat
in a
delivery.
private data vault in Morocco?
Let's think about this. We have a responsibility to warn the British government and not
no.
gamble with the Prime Minister's life just so you can beat the guy that has beaten you at every turn.
That's not what this is about. He's like, hey, dude.
Is that what you think this is?
We're going to warn the British.
No. We're gonna find Lane, we're gonna get him before he takes the Prime Minister.
Oh god. We're always fighting. Always bickering.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, Ethan.
All is forgiven.
Is
That
it
isn't
now?
a ledger, is it?
And why would I lie to you?
So that I would lie to Hunt.
But he wouldn't have stolen it if he knew what it was.
Nothing here. It's empty.
Empty? Who's in the red? Oh, it's Benji. Aren't you supposed to be a spy? How are you standing out this much?
You knew perfectly well it was blank.
That's a lie. The disc you took from me was an exact copy, I'm sure of it.
Was it in your possession the entire time?
Oh. Oh, shit! You son of a bitch.
You hand me and the disc over to the CIA. I'm proof the syndicate exists. Lane becomes their problem, and your work is done.
My thoughts exactly.
Works for me.
And second
You know
choice.
they're not going to believe you. Come away with me.
Just me or
Right now.
everybody else?
Oh boy.
Ooh my.
Lane sent you to deliver a message, didn't he?
I've saved your life twice. I won't be able to do it again.
What's the message?
She didn't even want to give it to him. Oh, what the fuck? They're here.
Benji.
He's gone.
Your mission
Should you choose to accept.
is to bring me the unlocked disc by midnight tonight.
Unlocked?
Now say the words, please.
I accept.
Son of a bitch.
There's only one person on Earth who can unlock that disc.
Looks like we're nabbing.
Prime Minister.
Let's just think about that for a minute.
We gotta save Benji.
This is how we beat Lane.
It is?
This is how we make everything right. Can you see?
No?
Can't you see it?
No, he can't.
I'm not interested in playing games, Brad.
And I'm not interested in seeing my friends get killed either. So if I'm going to betray them, we're going to do this on my terms and my terms only. Do you understand?
He's only pretending to betray them, right? Don't torture him, please. He's just a guy. He's just a boy.
Get him ready, please.
Oh god.
Chief Atley, I have reason to believe that the Prime Minister's life is in danger.
I'm listening.
This is all part of their plan.
Any advance on 20.
It better be.
Under no circumstances is anyone to enter.
Uh-huh.
The Syndicate, you say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you recognize that.
Atley, he couldn't possibly be talking about
Now.
Syndicate.
Now he has proof.
Because you assured me that that Syndicate was merely an exercise.
And it was,
Alec Baldwin has
Prime
proof now.
Minister. I can assure you.
Its operating budget was to be hidden offshore in a virtual red box, which I alone would control. It would have made me judge, jury, and executioner with
You
zero
alone.
accountability.
Got him. Got him.
Hunt, I hope you realize you've set back U.S.-UK relations to the American Revolution.
What a great line.
Desperate measures, sir.
We were told not to let anybody in.
By you.
By whom?
By you, sir.
Not. Oh god.
When the Prime Minister found out about the Syndicate, Atley attacked him.
Yes, that's true.
And then you saved the Prime Minister, sir.
Did he? I'm very grateful.
Oh my god.
I have what you want. Where do I go?
Oh god. Didn't tell him about that part though.
If you are viewing this message, it means that you have chosen to activate the Syndicate. This disc gives you access to £2.4 billion sterling in
That's a lot of money.
currency.
Reunion with old friends.
This is the end, Mr. Hunt.
Oh
2 pounds of Semtex.
You killed too many innocent people without ever asking who was giving the orders or why. You blame this system for what you are.
We have time for a monologue?
Instead of yourself. I'll give you $50 million. Let Benji go.
50 million's not enough for him to carry out his plans.
Where's the disc?
You're looking at it. I am the disc.
Oh, there we go.
2.4 billion in numbered accounts. If that vest goes off, you get nothing. Without this money...
What a gamble.
Without
What a
me.
gamble. That countdown went, oh god.
You remember I told you one day you were going to take things too far? This is me speaking, by the way. It's not him.
The only way this ends is you and me, Lane.
Oh.
Face to face.
139.
Disarm code. Oh, thank God. Thank you for saving me.
What do I do?
Kill the woman.
Oh,
I need Hunt alive.
shit. Use her as a shield. Be her shield. That is what I meant. Oh. Human shield. The tap. You have to run behind her to shield her. Oh god. This is a very difficult job to after him while leaving him alive. Did he double back? Nope, not yet. With a knife, you gotta get in close for this shit? Silhouettes fighting. Oh. Oh. Whoa, he's dead. He's dead. What? You're coming up with plans on the fly here? Aren't you trying not to kill him? Oh, hello. I have you right where I want you. Wow. Recognize this? Got him in a box. Trying to get out. Wow. She's British intelligence. How can she not? She has to be in the next film, MI6. What is it? The Fallout? Is the next one?
You know how to find me.
I do?
We had reason to believe that the Syndicate had infiltrated our government at the highest level. In order for our man to infiltrate that organization, his cover had to be
Bullshit.
absolute.
Bullshit.
Part of an elaborate scheme to expose the so-called syndicate.
Sure, yes, uh-huh.
Which is why you're here today, asking for the IMF to be reinstated.
That is correct, sir.
I can't do this job by myself. I need the IMF.
How can you justify this deception?
I can neither confirm nor
No,
deny
no, I-
details of any operation without the Secretary's
Fucking hell. Alright, I really like this one as well, and I've said multiple times the second film is in a category all by itself because it's so bad that it's unintentionally fantastic and hilarious. But other than that, I think Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation have been the best ones for me, with the first original film right behind them. And I think the third film is probably my least favorite of the series, but I still give it like an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, what a great opening. Gotta get the cargo off the plane, and Ethan just jumps on and is holding on for dear life. I mean, we know how he has ridiculous grip strength, but I can't start to estimate how much you need to hold on in that situation. And Benji opening up the hangar door when he saw the door that Ethan was hanging outside of. But it did wind up being important because they wound up just parachuting the payload down anyway. But yeah, speaking of Benji, I'm sad that he still doesn't get to wear a mask. They even teased him with it, but it was just the planning phase, so he didn't get to wear it. I really hope they pay this off really well, because everybody gets to wear a mask except for him. They need a film where he's the only one who wears a mask, and he just tricks everybody 100% of the time. And yeah, the only real mask usage we see in this film, and I clocked it pretty quickly, it just made too much sense. I feel like that's one that a lot of people caught on to, and it might even be intentional to make the viewer feel smart, like they're starting to think like spies. And I actually think the only nitpick I have about this film is that I think I and probably a lot of the audience saw too many of the twists coming. Like, I knew it was Ethan wearing the Atlee mask, I knew Elsa was going to take the drive from Benji, and I knew Brandt wasn't going to give up Ethan, so... I mean, there were other surprising moments, like how they captured Lane, but I want them to really shock and awe me in the following film. But yeah, luring Lane into a false sense of security and then using the gas on him like he did to Ethan was just really, really good. But back to what I was saying before, Benji deserves to wear the mask. After everything he went through in this film, he had those poor, sad little puppy dog eyes as he got that bomb strapped to him, and he can't even say what he wants to say to Ethan. He has to parrot Lane's words. Definitely reminded me of that scene in Sherlock by the pool in season 1. Also, speaking of things that this film reminded me of, there was a very James Bond feel to this film. The Syndicate and Spectre have a very similar vibe, and I'd actually argue that the scene in the Opera House felt very Bond-like as well. It's infiltration of a very high-class joint. Really love that scene as well. The way Ilsa Faust lined up her shot, I'm not even saying like, yeah, Rebecca Ferguson is hot, because that's obvious, but the way she had her leg out and used it for stabilizing the gun was so aesthetically pleasing. The femme fatale vibes were just immaculate. And then Ethan, after fighting that one guy, uses this instrument weapon he just picked up, had to cobble it together and figure out how to use it on the fly. And he's able to figure out that the best course of action is to shoot the Austrian Prime Minister in the shoulder so that he doesn't get killed. What a great moment there. I'm a bit sad that Jane Carter didn't make a return, because the last film made them a team and then she's gone by this film. So all the female leads just have one film and then they're gone, not counting Julia's cameo at the end of Ghost Protocol. Curious if that will change at any point in the future. We did return Luther and Brandt. Luther's always great to see, and he's surprisingly a good comedic duo with Brandt. I think I always expect Benji to be comedic relief, but Brandt might have actually had the funniest lines in this film when he repeats what he was saying in the opening about, "I cannot confirm or deny." I'm actually not sure if Brandt even had action scenes in this film. And yeah, Alec Baldwin as the head of the CIA, dissolving the IMF and folding some of the personnel into it. It is kind of true that the IMF is not risk-averse. A lot of the time, Ethan is just gambling and it pays off. He might call it calculated risks, but yeah, will we witness him fail in some huge way at some point in the future? I wonder if that's why Mission Impossible 7 and 8 are two parts of a whole. And for this film, I like the plot and its themes. There's some interesting ideas here about spies, their countries, and the role they play in the world that I feel is kind of connected to what I was saying in the last film. Because I was asking if spy thrillers are partially like spy propaganda to make us think they're cool, when in reality, most of these spy agencies have done really horrible things to people. Because I find it very, very believable that Lane and a bunch of other spies were disillusioned by everything they've had to do. Now, to turn around and use their training to create global unrest and create upheaval on a scale that will hurt so many innocents, that's not a good move either, though they're so mission-focused that casualties aren't really in their mind anymore. At the same time, you had Ilsa Faust doing everything she could to have a heart, saving people when it wasn't her mission, endangering herself and the mission multiple times to save others. Like, I actually found myself wondering, like, how was she even trusted with this mission? And how did she even get to be hired if she wasn't ruthless enough to prioritize the job? But I think there's actually a good answer to that. Atlee just straight up didn't care if she was caught, because he clearly didn't prioritize her safety enough to bring her in. He basically sent her in back to die after deleting the file, so it doesn't matter if her cover gets blown while she doesn't prioritize the mission, because he just views her as disposable, which is really shitty. And I did like that scene where we see him get some sort of comeuppance because Ethan wears the Atlee mask and shoots the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister is just like, yeah, Atlee shot me. That was really funny. And there were so many good parts of this film. Ilsa practiced her breath holding and could barely get past 2 minutes. And then Benji is talking up a big game about, yeah, like Ethan, yeah, he can do 3 minutes, no problem. And Tom Cruise has just so many micro expressions, like he doesn't want to make them have doubts, but he also isn't sure he can do this. If he hadn't got hit by the passing machinery, he actually would have been fine by himself, but I don't know how he decided which chip to put back in. Surely he lost track of it, but maybe he just went with chance because he was out of time anyway. Very tense and very fun scene. And yeah, gotta praise Ilsa Faust again for her takedown of the Bone Doctor. I feel like they didn't really wind up doing much with him considering his nickname. I thought we would see him torture somebody. But yeah, I wonder if Lane had contingencies for being caught. I can't imagine the organization just falls apart without him, though there might be some sort of power grab. But yeah, these people have felt discarded and harbor a vendetta against the general world order. Surely their story isn't done, right? But to have so many ghosts just working together as a rogue nation is super dangerous. Very interesting concept that they could continue to work with if they wanted. And I know the director of this film is the same in the next film, so they could theoretically continue some plot threads rather easily. But yeah, another solid film in this series. Gonna give this one a 9 as well. Love this genre. Thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.